Capitol Tower, make a right crosswind departure. Runway 16 right at Alpha 8, clear for takeoff.
16 right, Alpha 8, clear for takeoff, right crosswind departure, Cherokee 401 Tango Sierra.
Clipper 291, fly heading 070.
Entered runway 16 right, 34 left.
Cool, okay. Let's
Flying
grab our lights.
561, descend and maintain 14,000.
And away we go. A lot of left rudder. Rotate. Keep tracking center.
November 260 Delta Victor, contact NorCal approach 121.3. November 623 Charlie Kilo, fly heading 140.
Departure is going to be 127.4. Go ahead and put that in.
10,000. Number 260 Delta Victor, NorCal approach, cross Boulder at maintain 10,000. Monterey altimeter.
Might not be able to do 6,500 just for clouds.
Boeing 560.
Let's see how this goes.
One, fly heading 360. Vector to the approach. Clipper 291, turn left heading 310. Boeing 561, descend and maintain 13,000. Clipper 291, descend and maintain 14,000.
You know, with these clouds, I might just cut this off at like 2,500. We'll see how it goes.
November 401, Tango Sierra, radar contacts, altitude.
1.8 climbing.
Number 401, Tango Sierra,
I should have given my
contact
call
closure.
sign. Over to departure, 1 Tango Sierra. NorCal departure, Cherokee 401 Tango Sierra 2.1 VFR.
Number 401, Tango Sierra, NorCal departure, roger, maintain VFR.
Maintain VFR 401 Tango Sierra.
Number 401, Tango Sierra, resume now.
Oh, nav 1 Tango Sierra. And here comes our left turn. I guess we'll continue to climb. We'll try 3. 3 sounds like a nice number.
447 Sierra Bravo, contact Phoenix approach 133.57. Number 260 Delta Victor, contact NorCal 135.65 now.
Level off was a little late.
November 447 Sierra Bravo.
That actually worked out alright.
Maintain VFR. Boeing 561, say indicated airspeed. Boeing 561, reduce speed 210 knots. Advise when at 210 knots. NorCal, correction, November 260 Delta Victor, NorCal approach. Are you going to be able to 10 at Boulder? November 260 Delta Victor, after Boulder, descend and maintain 5,000.
That's not what I wanted to do. Cool, yeah, it's 3,000 even.
561, turn left heading 270. Clipper 291, turn left heading 190. Boeing 561, thank you. You're 7 miles from court, maintain 13, fly heading 210. Maintain 13,000 to establish the localizer. Clear to ILS Yankee, runway 19 approach.
Yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to get higher because of the clouds, but they clear out here. Definitely don't feel like I have 1,000 feet of leeway too, so we'll see how this goes.
At 11:24, San Francisco clearance on request. November 623 Charlie Kilo, descend and maintain 6,000. And November 3 Charlie Kilo, fly heading 160. Number 291, descend and maintain 13,000.
A little faster.
Speed your discretion.
Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and go to 2,500 for clouds. Not ideal, but that's okay.
401 Tango Sierra, contact Oakland Center 132.2.
Oakland 132.2, 401 Tango Sierra. Oakland Center, November 401 Tango Sierra 2.84, 2.5.
November 401 Tango Sierra, Oakland Center, roger. November 401 Tango Sierra, Sacramento, altimeter 987.
87. 87, thanks for 401 Tango Sierra.
November 20260 Delta Victor, descend and maintain 4,000 at Menlo, cleared ILS to left approach. November 3 Charlie Kilo, the airport's 7 miles, you're 12 o'clock, the evidence site. November 623 Charlie Kilo, roger. The lowest I can get you in this area is 5,400. So I can bring you west of the field and get you a little lower if that would help. Okay. November 623 Charlie Kilo, fly heading 230. Clipper 291, 9 miles from court, flighting 200, maintain 13,000 until the stops on localizer, clear ILS Yankee 19 approach.
Got a little bit of bumps up here. Oh hey, I didn't arm the altitude hold. Excellent.
Boeing 561, roger, Clipper's approach.
Not just completely bust through that, shall we?
Contact Jackson Tower 19.05.
Having kind of a sloppy night. Fuel pump can come off. Landing lights off.
561 Jackson Tower, runway 19 clear to land. American 327 Reno Tower, runway 34 left, clear for takeoff. November 623 Charlie Kilo, you were stepped on, say again. November 623 Charlie Kilo, descend and maintain 3000. Clipper 291, contact Jackson Tower 118.07.
Cool, so terrain's going to be fun here. So what we're going to do is we're going to basically turn south. So we're going to stay outside of that airspace there.
Jackson Tower, runway 19 are cleared.
These clouds aren't looking great though.
You're number 2, you're about...
Really killing my vibe. This is supposed to be like super relaxing. And now I'm trying to think of... Okay, I'm going to pop up IFR. Rather not. Yeah, so we'll just ask direct to the Napa VOR.
Albuquerque clearance on request number 2. Yeah, at 11:24. I'm sorry, I forgot about you. It'll just be a minute. 260 Delta Victor, contact the tower 120.5. November 63 Charlie Kilo. Turn, or correction, fly heading 040.
Yeah, so I'm not taking these clouds.
Number 623 Charlie Kilo, roger. Number 260 Delta Victor, San Francisco Tower. 2708 runway 28.
We might be okay. Just scooch on over to the left a little bit.
Delta Victor, fucking north side, or?
Helps a little bit with the old terrain. Still not digging this though. I don't know what his minimum vectoring altitude is though. I don't know. I guess we're fine. Really nothing going on here. Cool. I'm no longer concerned. But if we did need to pop up IFR, things that I would be thinking about, altitude, so whatever his minimum vectoring altitude is, and the MEA. I guess there's no MEA because we're not going to be on an airway, but that kind of stuff. Just terrain avoidance. But we would probably just ask for a direct clearance to, or sorry, we'd go to Napa via the Napa VOR, the SCAG, whatever VOR.
12 o'clock at 9 miles.
Anyways, what we'll end up doing here is we'll just hug this. I could get on top of the clouds. I don't want to do that. So we're going to hug this here. We're just going to sneak around the other side and then pop on over and get in.
401 Tango Sierra Napa altimeter 2989er.
89er thanks, 1 Tango's here.
American 327, contact Markel departure. Boeing 561, taxi park me off for this frequency, good night. November 58 Quebec, contact Seattle Center 132.6. American 327, NorCal departure, radar contact. Climb and maintain float 1, correction, climb and maintain 14,000.
Cool, let's give us just a little bit train clearance here.
Frontier 550.
Let's continue our turn. Yeah, just give it like 10 degrees, should be fine.
Or 63 Charlie Kilo, do you have field sight? Alright, number 63 Charlie Kilo, cleared visual approach today is 042 airport. Number 63 Charlie Kilo, Roger, IFR cancellation received, squawk maintain VFR frequency approved, radar service
The only other thing that I'm worried about here is just the military airspace. So there's some Class A. Goes all the way up to 6,000 feet, so you just have to be mindful of that.
Runway 5758 Quebec.
Honestly, not going to be a problem. We can turn more or less on course now. Just not even worry about it. You can see where it looks like we're a lot closer than we actually are. We've got a decent bit of margin. Still not going to try and futz with it. Alright, let's grab the weather here. 12405. Listen in.
Napa Co information X-ray.
X-ray.
1700 Zulu weather. Wind 260 at 12. Visibility more than 10. Rain. Sky conditions 4,500 scattered. Temperature 9. Dew point 3.
Are you ready to copy?
Altimeter 298A. Arriving runway 24. Departing runway 24.
Okay.
Advise on initial contact. You have X-ray.
We have X-ray.
Yeah, 1124 clear to the Spokane Airport, San Francisco for departure. Radar vectors, Oakland VOR. J3 Spokane VOR direct. Climb via the static set maintain 10,000. Departure frequency 13 NorCal on 135.1 squawk 2347. Sorry for the delay.
We'll wait for our readback correct, and then I'm just going to ask him if he'd like us to switch over to tower. We're closing in on 10 miles out.
At 1124, is that correct? November 260 Delta Vector, cross runway 28 right on Delta, taxi the ramp via Charlie.
Tower's going to be 118.7.
Good night.
Actually, and I don't even know if this airport is covered. I'm sort of assuming it is. This could be a fun question. Are we with center?
291, taxi park via Alpha maintenance frequency. Good night.
I think we are with center. Yeah, we are.
November 447 Sierra Bravo. Roger, squawk and maintain VFR frequency improved. Radar service terminated.
Alright. Oakland Center, Cherokee, 401 Tango Sierra. Just let us know when you'd like us to hop on over to tower about 10 miles out to the northeast from Napa County.
November 401 Tango Sierra. Napa's uncontrolled on Pilotedge. There's no traffic observed between you and the Napa airport.
They do not have coverage.
Your radar services are terminated. Frequency change approved.
Frequency change approved. 401 Tango Sierra. Thanks for your help tonight. Good night. Cool. Going VFR. And we're over to advisories, which is going to be also, of course, 118.7. Come on, come on. Napa County, Blue Cherokee is 10 miles to the northeast, making straight in, runway 24, full stop, Napa County. Hey, that was actually a good check-in. Should really consider doing that more often. Once we pass this terrain here, we'll go ahead and lower to 1,000 feet. I don't know why I adjusted my power there. We don't really need to slow down yet. We got plenty of time, plenty of time. Drifting a little close to that alpha airspace here. Yeah, so I guess this isn't ZLA, so this is technically Western expansion, so of course this airport's not covered, that makes sense. Oh well. Live and learn. Landing lights come back on, fuel pumps come on for approach. You're already full in, no carb heat. Cool. Now we'll slow down. There's a runway. Napa County Blue Cherokee is on a 4-mile final, runway 24, Napa County. Yeah, I slowed down a little prematurely there. Didn't have as much altitude to lose as I thought. That's fine, we'll do like 1700 RPMs. Let me hopscotch over to the left here and actually line up for real this time. Cool, I'll buy that. 500. I guess that's the hill under us. So we should just have a very slight crosswind from the right. If the winds are 260 at 12, it's going to be like a, what, like a 4 or 5, not even, like a, yeah, like a 4 knot crosswind component, more or less. Alright, let's go ahead and lose a little bit of power. Oh, we're already under 100 knots. Let's go ahead and put our flaps in. Napa County Blue Cherokee, short final, runway 24, Napa County. This is looking pretty good. Super gentle. Nice and easy. Little high, coming off on the power. Doing good on the speed though, just a hair fast. That's fine. Plenty of room, plenty of room. We're going into the hangars on the left there, so I'll make it short and sweet as much as possible. Let's actually get lined up here. It's not the prettiest approach ever, but it's pretty gentle. I think that is the first time I've actually heard the stall warning in this airplane. Which probably means I've been doing my approaches a little too fast. Good to know. Felt nice though. We floated it a little tiny bit, but we were going slow enough that we were able to make this first turn off. No sweat. Alright, flaps come up. Strobe light comes off. Landing light comes off. Alright, Napa County, Blue Cherokee, clear 2-4, going into the ramp. Last call, Napa County. Cool. Well, that's really it.